Welcome to my life. I am live. Action. Am I? Yes, of course. Okay, let's focus. Focusing the camera. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi, Barb. How are you, love? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I lagging? Feels like I'm lagging. Of course I'm lagging. I'm always lagging. I think I am. I think I'm lagging. Yes, see? Lagging, lagging, lagging. Hi, they. Lagging again. Hi, Lauren. How are you, love? Am I lagging? It just seems like when I'm talking, it's all in slow motion. That's what I see. And it could be the weather, too, because it's really bad out here right now. Seems to be okay now? Okay, good. Hi, WPG girl. How are you, love? Frozen in time. Uh-oh. That's not good. So good. Frozen in time is not good. Am I frozen? Ooh, it looks so weird. Everything is really slow motion on my screen. I don't know if there's some way I can fix that. I have no idea. Don't know. I gotta grab this box. Um, that was me. Yeah, frozen in time. How was everybody's week? How was everyone's weekend? Tell me what you all bought. Black Friday sales. Oh my God. I didn't even realize. Did you guys know that Morphe had a mystery box? And it seemed like it was a good price too. I didn't get one, but I wanted one. Did anyone get a Morphe mystery box? I think I must be lagging pretty bad. I'm just waiting to see. Waiting to see. Happy Tuesday night. You know what I should do while we're here? I should try to figure out if this foundation works for me. Barb did damage on Beautylish for her daughter. I didn't even touch that site because that site is dangerous because you don't have to pay everything and they have that pay plan or something. That site is dangerous. I'm going to I need a primer. I'm running out of hydrating primers. You got a lot on Look Fantastic. Yeah, they had some awesome deals. The only thing I got from Look Fantastic was that IKOO, that hair mask that I really love. And it's like the only place that I can find to get it because it's not here in Canada. And I was so happy I got that. And it sucks, though, that we have to pay for shipping now. We never used to have to pay for shipping at Look Fantastic. I bet you. Am I blurry? Like, if I move my head, is it blurry? I cannot wait to be able to do this on my phone. WPG girl said she didn't buy much for Black Friday as you have too much makeup. Yeah, so true. What primer am I using? I just put on the Camelina and Strobe Luminizing Primer. It is from Seraphine Botanicals. I'm hoping that comes through. It's so pretty. Their packaging is always so pretty. Seraphine Botanicals. And I think it's like all natural, free of all, like it's vegan, not tested on animals, gluten free. And I just dropped it. Got the 3 for 25. Yes, that was a great deal, wasn't it, Barb? Glossy Box had, you could have gotten 3 boxes for $25, well, US. I did the same. And I'm kicking myself because I don't know why. I got the 2 boxes that had the Arizona perfume and the Laritzi bronzer thingy that I use. And that was a great box. Arizona perfume, the Laritzi bronzer, the shampoo, conditioner, and I can't remember what the other thing was. I think it was like an eyebrow liner, I think. And I'm going, why did I got 2 of those and I got a different box. And I'm going, well, I should have just gotten 3 of those. But I think the other box, when it comes in, I'm going to see what's in it. I might do a giveaway with the other box. Jerry, hi, Jerry. Jerry said she bought so much makeup, she can't remember everything she bought. If you order over so much, delivery is free. It does seem that if you order specific limited editions, they will sometimes charge now. Yeah, because they actually have on their website that if you order over $25, shipping to Canada should be free. And I went to order something and I called them and they said, sorry, it's only free in the US. And I'm like, well, you shouldn't have that on your website. But I had a $10 credit anyway, so I used that towards the IQ, and I think it cost me like $20 for the 20 bucks Canadian for the hair mask, which is great. I can't wait to get it. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Jerry said ColourPop loves her right now. Yeah, they had a wicked sale, didn't they? I got funding for my ColourPop Bare Necessities, but it's doing nothing. It takes about sometimes, I guess, 2 to 3 weeks, I think, for ColourPop to get here. Barb said she even went on Topbox and got a bunch of stocking stuffers, but worried it won't get here on time. I think they're really trying to get it out, Barb. Tribe. I think all of those companies are really trying to get the stuff out to you before Christmas. I know it's not shipped yet, and that's a thing, with Canada Post. You hope for the best, right? But I believe now they're going to be working on the weekend. And you know what? I put on a bra because I thought you'd be able to see me from down, but you can't, so I'm taking it off. Woohoo. Hi, Sabrina. How are you, love? See? You can't see. Yay. Jerry bought the mini fridge from Tribe. Oh, that was a good deal. If I wanted to get it, but I'm like, I have a mini fridge at work and I keep on forgetting about it. You can literally put like 1 can of pop in there. I should bring it home actually because I never use it. I don't even plug it in. It's a little Coke mini fridge. I just came on, Amy, honest to God, like just started, 9 minutes ago. We're talking about what everybody got for Black Friday. Oh, Barb, the gold collection. Oh, I wanted that too so bad, but I am tapped out. Like tapped out. Totally tapped out. I can't buy any. My husband was like, "You cannot buy anything else. Christmas is coming. We got Jamaica, so I'm tapped out. I think I went a little bit overboard. Actually, I didn't really go overboard at all. Yeah, the gold collection is beautiful. And you know what the thing is? They had 30% off. Sometime throughout 2020, they're going to have 30% off again. You know? Yeah, Jerry's got that fridge. I wonder. I'm going to send a message, Jerry, to find out. Jennifer, you're darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Period. Come join me on my live. I'm gonna send Tribe a message to find out, Barb and Jerry, if we're gonna be able to get that by Christmas. Let's see if we get an answer before the live is over. Um, just give me 1 second. I'm just asking the question. Do you think the Canadians who place the orders for Black Friday, Cyber Monday will be able to get their stuff before Christmas? Hopefully they'll send it out in time. The thing is, Canada Post, right? But they are working on Sundays. I'm going to scroll up. I'm missing so much. Sabrina said she didn't buy any makeup on Black Friday, but she got some birthday shopping and Christmas shopping done for your daughter. That's awesome. Should have said, am I right? I missed it, Lauren. Yes. Yes, Jerry. I think Jerry mentioned that she got hi Jennifer. I think Jerry mentioned that she got the fridge on Facebook. And I think there was only a couple, right? Jerry, yourself, and Gazala, I think. I don't know anybody else who got the fridge. As long as I don't need it for Christmas, I figure there'll be some sales for Boxing Day. That's true. We got Boxing Day sales too. No problem, Barb. All I ordered from Tribe was the Bomb primer. And I'm kicking myself. I ordered only 2, and it was like $3 Black Cyber Monday. And I was thinking, oh, I'll just get 2 because I bought the other one at Shoppers for $14.99. I should bring that back. I think I still have the box. I don't like it. I'm going to bring it back and get my money back. I really don't like that. And I think you're able to. I only tried it the one time. So I think I might bring that back and get my money back. But I really like this. And I got a feeling that this might be somewhat similar to the MAC Pinchly pot. I got that coming. Guys, by the way, if you didn't know, you want to order something from MAC and don't want to pay the shipping or spend $65, use the code TXT. It works. It gives you free shipping. I never freaking knew that. If I had known that, I would have ordered stuff from MAC a long time ago. And the Paintley paint pot literally cost me like $22 Canadian. But I think that's kind of similar. And I've never seen this in a store to buy. Like I haven't seen it at Shoppers to buy. My God, that palette, I can't, like, I was in shock. It was just a flippin' mess. It was a flippin' mess. The shimmers, like, and the mattes are really nice, and I love the colors, but I'm surprised because, well, I don't want to say I'm surprised because there's been a one and Proceed with Caution. I wasn't sure. I don't even know where that is. Where is it? So the Proceed with Caution one I didn't quite like, and oh, I think I like Good Sport, but I'm not too keen on the colors, I believe. There was Sweet Talk, I think it was. I found Sweet Talk to be really dry. Am I freezing, everybody? Anybody else have a problem? Am I lagging? Yeah, I can see it. And my daughter is not off the phone. She's going to be in trouble. Hold on. Are you still FaceTiming? She was told to get off, but it could be the weather too. We're having a storm. Jerry, you haven't received a tracking email from Tribe, I'm assuming? Paint pot is creamier. Okay, good to know. Okay, so my daughter is not online streaming, so it could be the weather, and it could just be this freaking laptop. It's old. It's a very old laptop. Hi, Lorena, darling. How are you? How are you feeling? Thank you, Jennifer. Please don't forget to like the video. Somebody had asked me too, I think, under my ColourPop video. I find like this one here, I Think I Love You. I've had this now for I think almost 2 years or maybe a year and a half, and it's great. It's freaking amazing. The shimmers don't go everywhere. I just love this eyeshadow palette. This is like my favorite eyeshadow palette. And what is that? 4, 8, 9, 10. I think the 12 pans seem to be like a different formula than those little 9 pans, although I don't remember if Sweet Talk was a 12 pan or a 9 pan. I just found Sweet Talk to be really dry and powdery. Hubby's good. He's at work, and yesterday morning he went to go shovel his parents' driveway and he pulled something in his back. So he's at work complaining about his back. That's what he's doing. So we're hoping that he has a quiet night. We were actually at the fire hall on Saturday. Ian was working on Saturday, and I had to take Madison to the mall to get her some winter's boots. So Ian said, "Oh, why don't you come down here? Because where his station's at, there's a mall just down the street." So we went down to his work, and I'm like, "Okay, we're all going to stay for like 5-10 minutes," because when I came, it was right. The crew came in, and then they just show Madison everywhere. But it's not like she doesn't know where everything is. She's been there 1,000 times. My connection is unstable. I am not here. Crap. My connection is gone. Thank you, darling. Period. I'm on my live, and some of the ladies who ordered had to ask the question. So Topbox is starting shipping Friday through Tuesday, Wednesday. Friday through Tuesday, Wednesday. So they finished the December boxes today. I'm reading this out to everybody as you're typing. Then BF orders, okay. So they finished the December boxes today. Then they're doing the PR boxes for December, and then the Black Friday orders. Can anybody hear me? Are you guys still here? I know I lost my connection. Hello? I know I lost my connection. Anybody still here? Hello? Okay, Andrea can hear me but can't see me. Right. Okay. Because I did lose my connection. I wonder if maybe I'll just, I'm going to shut it down and I'm going to come right back. If you can't see me and hear me, I'm going to shut it down, come right back. Okay. Lorinda can see and hear me. Okay. Andrea and Jennifer, maybe shut it down and come back in and see if that works. Okay, so WPG Girl can see me and hear me, and so can Lorinda. So I don't know, maybe if you guys want to shut it down and then come back in. And Jennifer can see and hear me. Oh, Andrea, can you see me now? Because everybody else can see me except for you. Okay. Billy said to say hi. So the owner of Topbox said hi to everybody. I don't know. Barb's gone. I think Barb might be gone. Lauren said it's all good there. Oh. Joe S can see and hear me. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. So I'm okay. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're shipping out everything this week. December boxes, PR boxes, Black Friday orders. cool. Okay, better but fuzzy. And you know what's funny is that I'm clear on my screen now. That's funny. And it could be the storm. I don't know, Andrea, are you guys having snow there? Because it's a little bit stormy here. Ooh, Jennifer's premium box just shipped from BoxyCharm. Wow, that is fast, Jennifer, on the 3rd. And mine has shipped. Oh, and I have just the regular box, and I got shipping. I am so freaking surprised. Fingers crossed for the Natasha Denona palette. Yes, Jennifer. Parcel data received, shipment en route to U.S. export warehouse. Oh, I cannot believe December 3rd and BoxyCharm is shipped. That is crazy. Okay, I better save that. Jeez, what did I do? Save that tracking number. And same with Andrea. Yeah, mine started tonight. Let's see here. I'm going to put that in my Canada Post tracking app. Woohoo. Edit. I'm still waiting on, what am I waiting on that I ordered from? I'm still waiting on Mac to get a tracking number from Mac. And the look. Lorinda said she got an email from BoxyCharm saying she made it off the, email from BoxyCharm saying she made it off the wait list for the Luxebox. Yeah, I think so too. You know what, Lorinda? I think that if I went and signed up now for the Luxebox, I think I'd still get the Luxebox. I don't think a lot of people, went for the Luxebox. And I think, if you're going to come out with Natasha Denona, like that you might get, well, in order to get Natasha Denona, you had to have Luxebox, which I think is kind of crappy, but still not crappy. You know what I mean? Because I think if I were getting Luxebox and premium, I'd be upset if someone who's just getting premium got Natasha Denona and I didn't. So I can understand the way they did that because you're spending them more money, right? But knowing that Natasha Denona's out there and then you get the other one, that'd be a bit of a, unless you really like it, right? WPG girl got her BoxyCharm today, her tracking. Jennifer's still waiting for tracking for Boxy Lux, though. Okay. I would imagine that's going to come very soon. Wow, that's amazing. I just got a notification from something else, too. What was it? I think it might have been... There was, Canada Post tracking number? Where's that coming from? Oh, Jennifer, I just got a notification from Canada Post. Miss Jennifer is sending me a box, a surprise box. That's awesome. I just got that Canada Post tracking. And you sent me the tracking number, too. I'm going to double check and make one. Madison saying hello. Hello. No, that's not the same tracking number. Ugh. Coffee. I'm getting confused because I'm confused. Everybody's saying hi, Maddie.
I call you Peanut.
Yeah, because you are Peanut. Did anybody get those lipsticks from Pat McGrath? Jennifer did. That was a great deal, $9. Boxy Lux doesn't have tracking yet, but just your premium. Okay, so maybe they're sending regular, then premium, and then Boxy Lux. So I would imagine you'll probably get it, if not today, then tomorrow. You can say hi for a minute, and then you're going to skadooch your butt out into the living room and do some reading. Okay?
Okay.
Andrea says she's got 2. I got 2. Oh, you got 2 lipsticks? Oh, good for you. I was tapped out. Tapped out. And you know what? I was a little bit upset because Ipsy, I thought Ipsy sucked. I really was disappointed with Ipsy. I really thought, Masking That Feels Good, I really thought that, they were going to have some amazing add-ons, and they didn't really. All they had was the Sunday Riley cream. I mean, Morphe, Morphe is cheap anyway, right? And we can get it here. And BoxyCharm had stuff on their in their charm room today, which completely missed. I think they had a ColourPop eyeshadow palette. So Jennifer's regular box is on the way. And Amy said, don't get her started on Ipsy. I was so disappointed. Like, I would have, if I knew that the add-ons were going to be crappy, I would have canceled December because I wasn't really excited about the spoilers that we see coming out for the regular bag. But I'm like, no, I don't want to cancel because I really thought that the add-ons were going to be something amazing, and they weren't. That was disappointing. Play with Mommy's hair. Did anybody get anything from the charm room today? Jennifer's getting all 3 boxes, but she's gifting most of it. Are all baked products shimmers? Baked blushes and highlights? That's a good question, Andrea. The highlighters would be a shimmer, but you know what? I don't know if I got a baked blush, but I think most that I've seen has a shimmer inside of it. The Babe Lash, is that the one that Ipsy is always selling, that mascara? Andrea said, we got to try that Babe Lash. Her eyelashes are so long. Did anybody try, what the heck? That's not working either. Did anybody try that one that we got from in our Topbox, that really expensive Peter Rock eyelash thing? Did anybody try that? Baked blushes and highlighters. I think I had a baked blush here. Or a baked highlighter. I think Andrea, I think they do have shimmer, a little bit of shimmer in it. Jennifer said, not yet. No, I haven't tried mine either. I personally don't like a blush with a shimmer in it. Yeah, it's not a mascara. It's like a lash conditioner. Okay. I haven't tried, no. I know we have the one that we got into the Topbox subscription box from Peter Thomas Roth. I had that somewhere. Oh, I think it's over in my drawer. Somebody had given me a long time ago as well. Okay, pretty girl, when you put my hair up, then you're gonna go back, okay?
I'm gonna do.
No, we're done. We're done. My child. She's gonna put me to sleep playing with my hair. Yeah.
All I'm doing is making a cute bun.
You're making a cute bun, okay. Somebody had sent me a long time ago, it was like a serum for your eyelashes and your eyebrows. And I tried to use it, but I would forget. Me either. I have huge pores and it just excruciates them. Yeah. I have to be careful because sometimes I find with some highlighters that when you put it certain spots, like it really shows every bit of your skin. Or certain highlighters do that anyway. Hi, Miss Veronica. She is here. What did everyone have for dinner?
Egg rolls.
Yes. when Daddy's not home. We do not cook. Usually when Ian's at work, Mommy doesn't cook. It's kind of like fend for yourself. Hi, Susan. How are you, darling? Okay, baby girl, hurry up and finish now, please. You have to use the lash stuff every night, but you get awesome results. Yeah. I forget about it. That's like an extra step. Well, oh, Andre had Wendy's. Yummy. Ooh, I'd love to have a son of a baconator right now.
I love to have a. It's a messy burger.
Amy is using the Peter Roth every night. Amy, have you found any kind of a difference since you've been started using it? Okay, give me a kiss. Bye-bye, pretty girl. Say bye. Bye. Thank you. You can go clean up the mess you have in the living room. Okay, stop making faces, that child. Susan had steak and poutine. Oh, yummy. I love beef.
I steak. I don't really like poutine.
Okay, precious child. Please go clean up the mess you have in the living room. Thank you. Okay. I had roast last night and steak on Sunday. I'm going to try this Becca. Who got the foundation and who got the concealer from BoxyCharm? And has anyone ever, how are you supposed to literally look at that? How are you supposed to know? There's like nothing there. Wow. This is so, okay. We're going to try to figure this out. Jennifer got the foundation. Andrea said, okay, so Andrea said what she's using looks like she's got falsies on. It takes about 3 weeks, okay, to start seeing results. Veronica said she watched my Ofra unboxing, so many highlighters. Yeah, I know. Aren't they gorgeous highlighters? Yeah, I would imagine Jeffree Star highlighters beat out all of them. Jennifer said she used her fingers. Okay, I don't think I'll use those Becca samples. They are really small. Oh, that's not. That's too white. That's not my shade. Right, okay. That ain't gonna work. That was linen. Okay, we're gonna go into cashmere. I guess too, if we know that our whatever we get here, if our shade is not there, we know it's something else. I wonder, can you go and pick your own shade? Or how is it going to work if you don't like the ones they gave you, that they sent you? Susan went with linen. Yeah, I just put linen on. I think linen is a little bit too light for me, so I'm going to try cashmere because I got to cover up this redness. WPG girl got the concealer, and there's more in it than what you got. Yeah, the concealer had more of a sample. Oh, Jennifer's going to watch after the live. Yeah, cashmere was Jennifer's color. You used it as a foundation and you wondered what the problem. Oh my God. So Andrea got the concealer and used it as a foundation and was wondering what the problem was. Hi, Miss Barb. They give you options to put in foundations and concealers that match you well. You know what? I think cashmere might work. Maybe. I think that's what I'm going to do, WPG girl. I'm going to go in and show what I know do work for my skin, and hopefully they can figure it out from there. But yeah, I don't know. It's like it's too pale. Okay, and then you had shell. Let's see. I'm going to put that somewhere. That seems to be really yellow. Can you see the white of my face right now? Crackers. Oh. Look at that. Right on. Okay, don't I look like the truest mess up in here? Right. I think the closest one would probably be cashmere. I think I'm going to go into Sephora, look at the different shades they have, see what the undertones are. Right now, the closest one would be cashmere, and see if there's something like, I don't know, that's got a little bit of pink in it. Oh, Barb, so Topbox got back to me. If you're there, Miss Barb. Billy got back to me from Topbox, and she said that they're starting shipping for Black Friday on Friday. Then going through Tuesday and Wednesday. They just finished their December boxes today. Then it's PR boxes tomorrow, and then the Black Friday orders. So hopefully they'll get that all going, and then everything is going to be the Black Friday is going to start being shipped out on Friday because they're doing PR Wednesday. Thursday is Black Friday, so they're hoping to have it all shipped out by Friday. And she also said to say hello to everybody. All right, I got to take this. I look like a real nutcase right now. Look at me. Wow. Yeah, there's a good chance it'll be there on time. You know, we just got to hope Canada Post, right, gets cracking, you know. And I know they're working on Sunday, so don't forget, ladies, on Sundays, check your mailbox because they're working on Sundays now for the holidays. I'm using my Ofra. Oh, Barb. So, Barb, you said you had lip wipes. This is not saying if it's lip wipes or not. It is. It's a lip wipe, Barb. You're right. So did anybody else look at their Ofra makeup wipes and think that they were actual makeup wipes? Because on the back, it says, you love your liquid lippies, but you also love taking them off. Settle? No. Something. Settle in for a makeup-free night by gently removing lipsticks and lip stains. Wow, you're right, Barb. It's for lippies, and I think my other one is too. Yes. So the Ofra wipes are supposed to be used for liquid lippies. Didn't know that. Bob caught it. I think this is like my fourth pack, and I didn't know that, Barb. That's freaky deaky. I don't know how well this is going to work on my face. I'm always afraid, you know, the makeup wipes that's wet, that you get wet, that's already got the stuff on it. Usually these break my skin right out. And now I'm taking off my moisturizer. And I've started to use oil on my skin, which I stopped that a long time ago because I think I was using a certain oil and it made me break out. But my very first Ipsy bag, I had gotten this oil. I think it was called, it wasn't Stila. I can't remember. Just a little tiny oil from Ipsy, and I loved that. And I found that I had another bottle the other day. I must have traded it or something. So I started using that again for my face because it's just so darn dry. I don't think it would matter that much. I don't think so. If you like using these kinds of makeup wipes on your skin, I mean, try it. If you know, if it works, great. If you break out, stop, right? I really don't think it matters. And I think most people don't even realize that it was supposed to be for lipsticks. You're like the first person who's figured that out. That's pretty cool. I guess, see, that's where you should always read stuff you're putting on your face. I'm just going to put on some Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. That's a freaking tongue full, isn't it? So let's see. All right. Do you guys, who got the mystery box from Topbox, the new one? Because I'm sure in the email, now I don't know in the email when we got it to buy, if it said it was going to be shipped out on the 3rd or you had until the 3rd to buy it and it's coming on the 15th. Does anybody remember? Because I seen something about December 3rd, but I wasn't sure if it was shipped on the 3rd or you had until the 3rd to buy it. Good eyes, Barb. Thank you, Jennifer. I need glasses. Oh my God, I'll tell you a funny story. So, where was I? Oh my God. I think I was in the kitchen. I came out of the kitchen the other day and I looked at Ian and he had glasses on. And I thought they were my nephew. So I'm like, why are you wearing Johnny's glasses? And he says, they're not Johnny's glasses. They're my glasses. So like we always had 20/20 vision, but you know, when you hit 40, you lose your eyesight, right? I'm like, well, whose glasses are they? And he's like, they're mine. Ian literally went to the dollar store and bought those reading glasses at the dollar store because he's finding it so hard to read now. And I got all mad at him because he didn't get me a pair. It said it was shipping on the 3rd. Okay. No, not the man's box. The mystery, the full, what do you want to call it? The jumbo mystery box, because it was coming with 10 items, I think. And it could have been deluxe or full size, but it's still going to be the stuff that we've gotten throughout the year. Yeah, it was just so funny that he went and got himself a pair of reading glasses. And I'm like, your eyes must be really bad for you to go get yourself a pair of glasses and not say anything to me about it. Like he didn't even tell me that he bought them. Andrea said she's got Invisalign bifocals at 44. I mean, I remember being 20 and 30 and always hearing, you know, older people say that you wait, the moment you turn 40, your eyesight starts to go. And I thought it was a crack, but it's really not. Like, it's like the moment you turn 40, within a couple of months, your eyesight literally starts to go. Isn't that insane? It's like some clock in our brain that goes ding dong. Okay, this person is now 40. There goes their eyesight. I thought people who said that were, you know, full of baloney. But no, it's not true at all. Yeah, the moment you turn 40, okay, we got some moisturizer on. That's nuts. I know people say other things happen, like when you turn 50. What happens other than, you know, menopause for us when you turn 50? It's like, is that when everything starts to fall down? I don't know if I want to go through all that. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So did you guys see all the drama that went on, was it last week? With the drama channels? Did you guys see any of that mess? I think you kind of had to be on Twitter to follow some of it. It was really, I don't even know what to say about it. Susan said she's 61 now and near blind, damn near blind. I know, it's crazy, right? I just found it's amazing that everyone I speak with, they all say the same thing. It was like within a couple of months after turning 40, the vision was gone. It's like, wow, you know, there's like a clock in the head that says, hey, let's, you know, lose some eyesight. Oh, yeah, I feel bad for Jen. Oh, I know. She, you know what? I think there's certain people on YouTube that when that person I don't know if I don't know if Jen questioned somebody's post or if that person questioned Jen. I don't know. But it was a mess. It was horrible because she was completely agreeing with it, but I don't know, it was nuts. I was actually talking about the whole Rich Lux and Lucius mess. Did you guys know all about that? That was crazy. It's weird, when you see, I don't know what it is. Is it, I don't want to say the age because I don't know. Are they in their 20s? I'm assuming they're in their 20s, but to see stuff aired out on social media like that, that's messed up. Barb missed the Jen thing. Yeah, Barb, it's really, really hard to explain. Like it went, Jennifer, you're right about that. Jealousy mixed with social media. I mean, um, we got friends like that, honey. I can't imagine what your enemies are like, right? But that Jen thing, I think somebody just took Jen's words and misinterpreted or took it out of context or just didn't want to listen. I don't know. But people really like on social media, like Twitter is it's the devil's playground. It really is. Like people just, people get canceled on social media, sometimes for no good reason, sometimes for good reason, and then it's amazing how Jen loves reviews. It's amazing how if you have a big YouTuber arguing with a smaller YouTuber, the hate that that smaller YouTuber can get, or anybody in particular, but the words that people use on social media, like it's not even on topic sometimes. They just, like death threats and insults, and it's awful, right? I don't know. Yeah, Andrea, how many times she had to say it. I think that certain YouTubers, you just don't say anything at all, you know? Hi, JB. How are you, darling? Yeah, they are so cruel. Like I know on Facebook, there people can be cruel too if there's a arguments or a video, and um like the other day on Facebook, I watched a video of this girl, and I think she was a young girl, but she was taking a video of her newborn baby that she was giving up for adoption. And she was taking a video explaining to the baby when the baby got older to watch the video, how much she loved him. I think it was a boy, and why she gave the baby up for adoption, that she found a loving family, like she searched, found, wanted the perfect parents for her little boy. The dad died, and her and the dad were in love. Now, I don't know how old she was because she didn't say. She sounded young, but I don't know if she was like 16 or 22. I know she was young, but I don't know what age. But she had made this video and had this video for her son when he gets older. Now, I don't know who posted it. I don't know if she posted it, um, or if, the parents now, if the son posted it. But, some people were saying like it takes a lot of courage to do what you did. And, you can hear how much she loves her child and how upset she was, but she was hoping that she was doing the right thing for the baby. And the new parents were great parents. The child was going to have a wonderful life. But then reading the comments, there was like good comments, but then there were some other comments that, you're such a selfish, blah, blah, blah. And, how could you do that? And, and like, and it's like, in situations in life, you can't judge. You can't judge. People have different things happening all the time. Like no one's ever walked in my shoes, but I've never walked in your shoes, and we just, the world and women are so quick to judge when they shouldn't be judging. Everybody has different life experiences. Everybody is created differently and can handle things differently or not handle things differently. Most people don't go around telling everyone, what their life has been and what they've been through and what they're going through. Like a lot of people don't, just don't openly go, yeah, like JB said, a lot of people don't say these are my struggles or these were my struggles. You know what I mean? A lot of people live with their struggles every day, but they're not out telling the whole world all the time. And even still, even if they did, you can't judge, no, even knowing what the struggles were because you never walked in their shoes. Everybody's pain is different and everyone's got the right to feel the pain. So it's, oh man, sometimes you just see stuff on social media and it's like, God, like, how can you be so hard? And maybe, yeah, you would have done something differently, but you have no idea about this person's life. But wow, when they get on social media, holy cow, it's like the devil comes out of some people. Barb, yeah, Barb, you know what? Sometimes I think the same. Barb thinks that some of the big YouTubers purposely create the drama for publicity, and so they stay real. That's true. So they stay relevant. Yes, JB, they were beauty tubers. Social Twitter is like the worst place. And why people have sensitive, grown up, um, deep discussions on Twitter of all places, I'll never understand that. I'll never get it. On issues that are very sensitive. Why on Twitter? When it's been shown and proven over and over that it's the devil's playground. Yes, Jay, you never know somebody's struggles. Hi, Sandra, how are you? Yeah, treat the people the way you want people to be treated. Like, I've been through some crap in my life and I've made some stupid mistakes in my life and I've done some things that, and I'm not going to say I regret, but there's been some paths that I went down in my life that a lot of people would not have. But I don't regret it because if those things didn't happen, then I wouldn't be where I am. You know what I mean? And I think that's the same as everybody. Like, don't have any regrets because if you didn't experience those things, even if it was good or bad or ugly, you wouldn't be who you are and as strong as you are. So no matter where you went in life, don't regret it. Don't regret your decisions because here you are today. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't make the decisions I did. Yeah, some people are just assholes. That's true, Barb. Some people really are just assholes. And I think half the time the people on social media, like on Twitter, that are the mean ones who are insulting and rude, half the time I think they're like 14-year-olds. Sometimes I wonder if grown-ups would actually argue back if they knew how old some of these children are. Because sometimes I look and I'm like, oh my God, you're a kid. Like your mother would freak if she's seen the stuff that you were saying. Yeah. But it's a stupid, so I don't want to say stupid, but it's the sometimes bad decisions or bad choices or wrong choices, not even bad, but maybe wrong choices that we made in our life, that brought us to where we are today. And we've all done it. We've all done some things I can look back on now going, why did I decide to do that? Why did I decide to walk down that path? Well, you know what? If I didn't, I wouldn't be where I am. And you learn in every path you take in life, you're going there for some reason. Take something good from it because you learned something from it. And everybody has done or said something idiotical, like when you have something coming back from someone's past that they said something wrong 10 years ago, but you've never heard something like that since. You know, like most of us had said stupid stuff, or mean stuff. We can't cancel somebody and think they're evil for the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? Everyone has to grow. Jennifer said that we have hometown hockey coming to. Oh, you have hometown hockey? Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's going to be a lot of fun for your hometown. I know it's a huge, huge thing. Oh, guys, by the way, I didn't stop pop. Well, no, that's not true. I don't drink pop first thing in the morning. I have my first glass of pop in the evening. So I've cut back, but I tried to stop for 2 days. And it was brutal because my mouth is so dry and I got sick of tea and I got sick of water. So at least I'm not drinking it from morning until dinner time. It's after dinner. I'll have a glass. Oh, JB, honey, I can do anything after drinking pop. I have a bad addiction to pop. Yeah, I doubt some people would say some things to people's faces too. Your roommate is Play For It, our local band. Oh, okay. Is playing there. Oh, that's awesome. A little bit of, yeah. Oh, Barb, I'm with you. It's Pepsi, but this is my favorite glass I got at the dollar store. And literally, it's usually filled up to here with ice and pop. It's got to be really cold. Once it gets flat, I throw it out. I don't like it. JB's addiction is coffee. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Jennifer is a coffee drinker. So I'm like, okay, I haven't cut it all back, but I cut back a whole lot. Because from morning until 6 o'clock in the evening, I could have went through 4 cans of pop by then, you know? Like when I tell you I was addicted to Pepsi, like I have a really bad addiction to Pepsi. Yeah, Barb likes it. Yeah, a lot of ice. Susan likes coffee. She's a coffee drinker. I have my tea. I have a cup. First thing in the morning, I have a cup of tea. Sometimes I might have two, but usually it was a cup of tea and then I'd have my glass of pop. And I would continue drinking pop all day until I went to bed. So now it's probably about 2 cups of tea, then water, then maybe another cup of tea. And when it gets to after dinner, I'll have water with my dinner. And then after dinner, I'll have my first cup of pop. Barb, going through that crap at work, we have a micromanager supervisor, and he creates so many issues yet to everyone's face. He plays Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, it's been hard, I bet. Jennifer doesn't have a gallbladder, so no pop for her. Oh, wow. JB tried tea. She just can't. Yeah. I love the smell of coffee, but I can't stand the taste of it. And it's funny because Ian doesn't drink any of it, coffee or tea. He just doesn't like anything hot, like a hot drink. He might have hot chocolate every now and then. But oh my God, I grew up on tea. Tea and toast is what we had, I swear to God, every morning as a kid before I went to school. Every morning, tea and toast. Tea and homemade bread toast. And we would dip the toast in the tea every morning. That was breakfast. And I can't imagine dipping my toast in my tea now, but I did that when I was a kid every single morning. Jamie said she tried making coffee and taking it to work, but can't do it because you work right by Tim's. Tim's tastes better. Yep, me with your nanny, Jennifer. JB, Barb said, not that I can compare, but I deal with children's services every day. Oh, wow, that's hard, Barb. Smile and do your thing, girl. Don't let him bring you down. He's only happy when others are miserable. Yeah, there's people out there like that too, you know. And it's because they're just miserable, you know. It's not you, it's them. When people walk around like that and they're just a miserable person, it's because they're miserable. When they're mean all the time, they're miserable. They hate themselves. But Barb, that's a tough job that you got. I couldn't imagine dealing with that every day. That's real tough. When JB works at a mental health hospital, oh wow, that's tough too. I can't imagine that either. Hey, I wanted to play with something here. All right, so that's a no. Hello, Miss Tati. So these brushes, like this bag, it doesn't feel cheap. You know when sometimes you feel that fake, cheap leather that you would get off of eBay? Or, you know, the purses that you get on Amazon for $4 for like 5, a set of purses. So it's not cheap like that. But, bye, Susan. Have a good dinner. I'm missing brushes. I like the hair part of the brushes is nice. But this here, this is cheap. The handle. You can tell it's very light. Oh, I think I'm going to like that for blush. Like the hair is good, but the handle is cheap. And it's $50. No. Ofra, totally not worth $50. Totally. Like I think you can get a set like this on Amazon for $10. This like I like the brushes are nice, like the hairs, but the handles are cheap. I can't believe that this is $50. I like that one. And I'm not who would use this? You know what I mean? I think that's a waste having that roll there. I wouldn't use it. Yeah, it is pretty. I wanted to play with would you call this a packing brush? Just that flat brush? I think that's what it's called. And then you got, you know, the eyeliner brush kind of thing, or eyebrow brush, lip liner brush. And that's another shadow brush. And then we got a lip brush. I didn't look at them. I just took them out of the bag. All right. So this to me is just a waste of money. Even the ColourPop one is coming with a roll like that. I guess, well, I don't want to say a waste of money. If you're like a makeup artist, then I guess you would wear it. You know what I mean? But I'm not a makeup artist, so. And I don't know why. If you look at it, like, what is this part here for? That makes no sense to me. You can't wrap it around. Oh, I guess it's to cover the brushes. Right. I threw it on the floor. Can do your job. Either my go-to palette. Can we talk with the Tati palette? Are you having problems with yours? You know what, Barb? I haven't really played with it that much, to tell you the truth. My go-to palette, JB, I have 2. And, well, I'm going to say 3. My 3 favorite palettes. ColourPop, I Think I Love You. I'm a nude girl. I love nudes. Someone's texting me. I don't know who. This is the, I know I showed it earlier, but this is the ColourPop I Think I Love You. These are my shades, like the browns and the shimmers are nude. That one, you can tell that I've dug into that quite a bit. So these 2 are my favorite, and then the star one as well from Natasha Denona. So that's my go-to palette. So Andrea hasn't had a problem. Barb says hers goes all cakey. Wow, really? Listen, these minis, Natasha Denona, like I used my Sunrise today, and I don't know, like I was having a bit of issues with the Sunrise palette. I know it's really expensive, but I don't tend to go towards it. But if you've never had a Natasha Denona and you always want to try, I think her minis have the best formula. I think the formula in the minis are better than the full size. Now, great, I just dropped it. I only have the Sunrise, to compare it to, but I prefer the minis over the big one, I think. Like I said, I only have the one to compare it to, but Sephora is coming out with that sale. If you spend $75, you get $20 off if you're VIP, and I think if you're Rouge, you get 25 or 30 bucks off if you spend 20 or $75. So if you're always thinking about getting a palette, these, oh my God. And she's got like 6 minis out now. So if these aren't your colors, there's other ones, like she's got a gold one and she's got a cranberry one. And then she's got that blue one and the purple one. Hi, Sean. Hi, Candace. How are you? So, Barb, it's turning dry and clumpy, like on your eyes? JB's lids are oily, though. Yeah. If your lids are oily, do you use primer, JB, on your lids? Candace thinks her Luxebox got lost in the mail, like her September one did. Oh, no. You got a bad postal worker. And Barb said she tried with it and without. Oh, no. Postal worker drops Candace's box in another mailbox. Wow. Veronica didn't think the Natasha Denona palettes were the best. But she likes, see, Veronica likes Pat McGrath. I did not like Pat McGrath. So that's funny. Maybe it's a difference of lids, because I know like Veronica's got oily skin and I have dry skin. So maybe that might be the difference. But I did not like Pat McGrath. I didn't like the formula. I didn't understand why it was so expensive. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe it is if you have oily skin or dry skin. I don't know. That sucks, Candace. Did you email them? Barb said it looks great for about 3 hours and then it goes cakey. Candace says she likes the Violet Boss Essentials palette. Yes, I like Violet Boss as well. JB Violet Boss, her minis, I think they're also really good and really cheap. They're like $24. BoxyCharm just dropped a sneak peek for January. Yeah, send it to me on Messenger and I'll show everybody. Amy, if you can. Yeah, you probably won't hear back until tomorrow. They're off work now. I think they close at 5. I don't think my lids are oily. Okay. Maybe it is a skin thing about Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath, because I did not like Pat McGrath at all. You never heard of her? That's a good thing, JB, because her palettes literally in Canadian will cost you about $300. Sandra said she's got 2 e.l.f. palettes that she keeps going back to. I don't think I've ever tried an e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. The Facebook group is called Topbox Circle. JB, send me a message on Instagram. I'll send you the link to it. Are you Canadian? Where is Miss Sherry today? She's not here. Oh my God. Yeah, I love the mini Violet Bosses. Yes, JB, send me a message on Instagram and I'll send you the link. Where is my Violet Boss? I have a couple. I have those three. So a Violet Boss mini. Oh, who had the HD Violet Boss mini? Oh, crackers. I just dropped a whole bunch of palettes. I hope they didn't break. Wasn't that one of the add-ons for Ipsy, the Violet Boss HD mini? I was going to get it, but I'm like, that's just a waste of my money because I got the full-size one. But this is one of my other favorite palettes, and that's the Creme Brulee from Violet Boss. I think it's like $24 at Sephora. Again, as you can tell, I'm like a nudes girl. Well, it's kind of like orange. I love that palette. And I've been saving stamps. You'll see stamps on all of my palettes. That if someone sends me something in the mail and the stamps aren't marked and they're still good, I'll try to rip it off and keep the stamps so I can use it. Recyclable stamps. Anybody else do that? Recycle their stamps? If you can. Because stamps are freaking expensive. They're like $1 something. Oh my God, I just dropped everything. All right. Another good company too that I like, Ace Beauty. I like Ace Beauty eyeshadow palettes. I really think they're pigmented and blendable. Anybody else like Ace Beauty? I don't like Tarte. The palettes that I've tried from Tarte, I did not like them at all. I found them to be very powdery and no pigment. Sandra liked the Pure Festival palette. Hi, Miss Kelly. Sandra, I tried a couple from Pure. I never liked them, but I know that some people had said that that Festival palette was perhaps one of the best ones they ever put out. Jennifer didn't use stamps. No. No, but if someone sends you something and the stamps aren't marked, like they're still in great condition, slowly try to tear it off and reuse the stamps. I got a whole bunch on my other cell phone case, a whole bunch of stamps. Tarte is very powdery, yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tarte. I've never used a Too Faced palette. So I couldn't even tell you how they are. I had one Urban Decay. I think I tried one time on a video. I think it was okay, and I never used it after. It's weird. Isn't it weird how some people have like some of their favorite brands that they tend to go towards? Like mine would be ColourPop, you know, or Natasha Denona, or Violet Boss, or Ace Beauty. Those I think are my top four for eyeshadow palettes. But some other people, you know, like Tarte or Too Faced or Urban Decay. Veronica likes Tarte and she likes Urban Decay. The Too Faced is featured in January BoxyCharm, yeah. I wonder if that's going to be, well, there's no Boxy Lux, so it's going to have to be the regular box, right? I wonder what people said about that Too Faced palette. I've never tried Too Faced. I don't know if it's shimmery, if it's buttery, if it's, you know, pigmented. Candace likes the Too Faced Peach Perfect Collection. Kelly loves Tarte and Too Faced. Candace likes their matte foundation and Peach Perfect Powder. Oh, JB, you're accepted to the group, Veronica said. Too Faced is super soft. Okay. I've never tried Too Faced, so hopefully I like the rest of what's going in BoxyCharm so I can have my very first Too Faced palette. Peach Perfect line. You know, I think when I first started getting into makeup, I had bought the peach set from Sephora. Remember, Veronica, I think I gave you the setting powder, and I still have In the set, there was the setting powder, the peach primer, and I think there was a setting spray. And I don't even know, like, I can't remember what I thought about this primer. It's been so long, and I still keep it around. How is this primer? Do you guys like the peach primer? I must have used it. It smells like peaches. That's nice. Yes, Jamie, there's so many to try. Sandra said she's got about 25 palettes now. Yeah, we'll never run out of eyeshadow, that's for sure. Yeah, I gave Veronica the Too Faced setting powder. She still uses it. You hear peach and you think warm tone. Yeah. Do you know those Too Faced chocolate palettes? How are they? Like, are they any good? Because I see them at Winners all the time, and I'm always debating, do I want to pick one up? Are they any good? And the Makeup Revolution, those palettes, you know, they got a whole bunch at Winners. They got a whole bunch of palettes from Makeup Revolution for like 50 bucks. I think there's like 10 of those palettes, the chocolate and the sweet peach and a cherry, all the different ones for like 50 bucks. Are they any good? Did anyone ever try the Makeup Revolution ones? Veronica loves the chocolate palette. They're so expensive. Never seen one at Winners. Gonna have to take a trip to Ontario. I always see that Too Faced chocolate palette at Winners and Makeup Revolution. That's all that's at my Winners. Jennifer's going to make chicken souvlaki. Yay! Hungry. Enjoy your dinner. I'm going to put on some foundation. I don't know why. I'm just going to do it. What do I want to try today? All right, ladies, help me pick a foundation. We got wow. We got the regular foundation that I usually use every day, my favorite. So there's that Marc Jacobs one that I just got from Winners that I tried on my video yesterday. Then there's the Shiseido, which I like that one. The Guerlain, not the one that I want, but the one I had last year. Then we got L'Oreal Infallible, True Match, and my two It Cosmetics. So these are the foundations that I pretty much use every day, like my favorite ones that I tend to go towards. Yeah, it's only $6.20 there. It's $9.20 here. And then there's the foundations that I don't go towards. Maybe I might pay one of these. So there's Maybelline Fit Me, which I loved Maybelline Fit Me for such a long time, but L'Oreal True Match took over. Then I have this Wet n Wild Stick Foundation. I haven't used that in a long time. Yes, I did. I tried the primer in my last video. Didn't I try it in my last video? I think I did, Sandra. I liked it. I also have a Revlon foundation, which I don't know if I ever used it. Maybelline Fit Me went very cakey on you. You know, I used to love the Maybelline Fit Me, and then I don't know. I stopped wearing it. Oh, Wet n Wild. I used this the other day. It smells like paint thinner, but I really like this one. Not too, I don't know. The Milani, I think I have to have my face really moisturized for it. I think I might try one of these, actually. Then there's the LA Girl. I liked that, but it didn't stay on. No, I don't know. Oh, then we have the Kiss Pro. I liked that one this summer. And a CoverGirl, which, has anyone ever tried this foundation? I haven't. I don't remember what I think of it. That one, I'm going to try that one, I think. I'm going to put that on today. And I got a dozen primers on, but I'm going to put some of your primer on, Sandra. Let's see. Did anyone watch the Broken episode about? No, I haven't watched it yet. Barb, Marlena Stiles on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet. The Chocolate Vault at Winners is from last year, and Makeup Revolution put out the second Chocolate Vault this year too. Great shadows, blushes, highlighters, glosses, but you don't wear bronzers. Okay. Never going to buy anything from Facebook. Okay. How do we know difference from cool, warm skin tones? Oh, there's a way to find out if you have a cool or a warm skin tone, and I can't remember. If it's something to do with your veins, isn't it? If your veins come off blue, then your cool tone. But if they're a different color, then your warm tone. Is that it? And then something to do with neutral. See, I can't speak. Foundation that smells like paint thinner. It's Wet and Wild, and it smells like paint thinner, but I don't think Wet and Wild is, I don't know, are they a cruelty-free company? Somebody might know. Veronica said that she had a sample of the Jouer foundation and liked it. See, Veronica, I tried that too. I had a sample. I didn't like it. I did. It scared me straight. I have it went cakey on me too. The CoverGirl veins. Blue is more cool. Green is more warm. If you can't tell, then you're neutral. Okay, so in your veins, look at your hands. If it's blue, you're cool. If it's more green, you're warm. If you can't tell, then you're neutral. Neutral. Another trick is if silver looks good on you, then you're a cool tone. If gold looks better, then you're warm. And I just lost my connection. It's unstable. And I just missed something. Somebody did something and it scared you straight. And Barb, buying on Facebook. Oh, okay, yeah. No, never buy anything on those Facebook ads, you mean, Barb? I always think they're scamming. I don't trust those Facebook ads at all. Somebody said they tried CoverGirl and went cakey on Candace, and somebody else tried CoverGirl. Veronica, maybe? All right. So the primer I'm putting on, I have like seriously about 4 primers on my face now. The primer I'm putting on is the one that Sandra gave me from Star Cosmetics. And it is, it's really silky. It's a silicone primer. It reminds me of that Smashbox primer. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know what it's called. The Smashbox primer that's in like that gray and black tube. That's what that primer reminds me of. I don't know if I got one. If I got a sample of it. I used to. I must have given it away. Yeah, Sandra, that's what that primer reminds me of, that Smashbox one. Oh, in Facebook groups. Oh, I have bought some makeup in Facebook groups. I guess it's up to, your own self, right? What you feel comfortable with. Because I know there's some people who do and some people who don't. What do I use to wash my face with? I use Oil of Olay wipes. I like those wipes because you have to wet it and it gets soapy. And they don't make my skin break out, so I really like those wipes. Veronica said she tried CoverGirl and it works for her depending on how her skin is, because hormones. But most times it's all right. Cooler tones tend to burn more easy in the sun, while warmer tones tan more easy. That's true. The CoverGirl foundation got cakey on Kelly as well. And I think because it's matte, so why would I put it on? I have dry skin. So it would make sense that it works for Veronica because she's got oily skin and I have dry skin, so it wouldn't look really, cakey on me. Veronica's still looking for her Holy Grail foundation, though it's so hard, and I think the way it applies depends a lot on how prepped your skin is before. That is true, because I can use some matte foundations, and it looks great as long as if my skin is really, really moisturized. Like, I don't think I can use this in the wintertime because my skin is so dry, but maybe in the summertime I can use matte foundations better. I'm not gonna use this one. I think I'm gonna put on the paint thinner. Actually, where is it? What did I do with the paint thinner one? There it is. Okay, Miss Barb. You really have to let your moisturizer dry before adding primer, and primer to dry before adding, applying foundation, yes. And that's what a lot of gurus say too, and makeup companies and makeup artists say you put your moisturizer on and let it wait, let it dry in, and then your primer and let it sink in, and then your foundation. Veronica said she's been using face mask before applying everything else, and that helps foundation apply better. Okay, that would make sense because it's really going to hydrate your skin. Oh, Candace, believe me, when I first came to Toronto, a lot of my friends from back home went to either Grand Prairie or Fort Mac. And one of my best friends in Alberta, she's in Grand Prairie, Jen, she was always trying to get me to go to Alberta, like, just move up here. We're all here. All of my friends are there, right? A lot of them. And I was like, no, I couldn't because it's cold. And it's cold for a long time. And after my first winter in Toronto, and even though it's colder in Toronto than it was back in Newfoundland, my first winter, it started around Christmas time in Toronto and it was over in March. And that was amazing. And then it was sunny and beautiful in April, whereas back home, you would get snow in September and still have it in June sometimes. And then my friends were telling me about the weather in Alberta, and I just went, no, I'm not doing it because I don't like being cold. You have to have a humidifier. Yeah. My back is crazy dry. Like I can cream up the front of me, but I can't get at my back like if Ian's not home. And I can literally like scratch it like crazy. It's so dry. Good night, Miss Lorinda, darling. Good luck, sweetheart. Remember to breathe, okay, Lorinda? Veronica said she's using 10-minute mask. Then she applies more oil control, moisturizer. Then she lets it absorb, and then she goes with a primer, and then oil control, one for oily days. Oh, okay. We see sparks. Wow. Sandra says she puts on moisturizer in the morning, then go make her bed and get ready for work. Yeah. Candace says she does the litter boxes and the dishes. TT. What is TT, Veronica? You were like TT. I'm gonna put on my paint thinner. Isn't Wet and Wild? Is it it's a cruelty-free brand. I don't think there's anything in here that's really bad and harmful to your skin. But it's just got this smell. It's a really strong smell. And I remember I wouldn't use it because of the smell. And then one day I used it and I went, wow, this is really good. For my back, I use Daily Concepts back exfoliating. Oh, really? I need to get something like that, Barb. Candace said she got 4 cats sharing 2 litter boxes. Every morning the litter boxes are a chore, I bet. It's the emoji for crying. Oh, okay. Because it just said TT on the screen. I still don't understand though. If Wet n Wild is a cruelty-free product, why does the foundation have such a strong smell? But it's so nice on your skin. Wow, it's like I'm looking at my skin going, did I put it on? Because I can't see it. Huh. Like I put some on, didn't I? They never said it was FACE cruelty free. Oh, face cruelty free. Cruelty free. There's no box. You ever notice that if you go to Walmart to go and buy like, I don't know, stuff at Walmart, there's never any boxes? Like there's no foundation box. There's no, eyeshadow box. There is usually a mascara box and an eyeliner box, but maybe that's why it's supposed to be so cheap, I guess, with the pharmacy brands that they don't have boxes for half their stuff. So I guess you would have to go on their website to find out what ingredients are in there. Hunk. Laugh out loud. Think. Face. Your face. Yes, I got the face. Face. Cruelty free. But it's still a really nice foundation. It just smells bad. And that's probably why I don't use it, because it smells really bad. But it looks really nice on my skin. And I don't know why I'm putting foundation on my face right now when it's like 9:30 at night. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I got my pajamas on. But why do you have to smell? It's a good one. I'm surprised that they haven't changed the smell of this, because I know I have seen other YouTubers talking about the smell of it. So I'm surprised they haven't changed it, changed their formula so that smell's not there. They have like enough money. I wanted to go in with my Ofra face palette. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go. Let's see here. So I went back. If you go and watch my Ofra video today, I wasn't sure if that face palette was the one. Why am I so weird here? Was the one that I originally wanted, and I went and looked back, and there was one there with a bronzer, and I think it was a toss-up between this one and the other face palette they had, but they also had another face palette that had blue eyeshadows in it, so it wasn't that one. This one is called Soul. I think it was Boho. That was another really pretty face palette. Why isn't this coming out? God, Lisa. Let's see here. Good night, Miss Andrea. Yes, I'm going to be doing a video on all this here stuff as well, Miss Andrea. Hi, Beauty Style Mama. How are you? That is weird, because when I usually wear the Wet n Wild, like right now, the foundation looks really cakey on my skin, and I don't like the way it's looking. But I know the last time I used it, I really liked it. I don't know, maybe I put too much on? But I definitely don't like the way it looks right now. All right. Oh, and what I thought was a blush is not a blush. Was a bronzer. It's actually a blush. Wow. This blush is no good. Holy, that is a dark. Okay, so there's a lot of fallout from this blush. Like a lot of fallout. I don't know if I like that. My skin, I don't like that foundation. Wow, it looks horrible. And I used it before. It didn't look that horrible. Can you see? What a mess I'm making with my face here. Thank you, Beauty Style Mama. Okay, Luxebox got back to Candace. Barb, you didn't. Hold on. Barb, you just ordered the gold ColourPop collection. Oh my God, I'm so freaking jealous. I'm so jealous. You know, is it still 30% off too? I'm so mad because if I had known Ipsy was going to be so crappy, I would not have ordered that. And I could have gotten that freaking palette. Candace said Luxbox got back to her through Facebook Messenger. She's supposed to let them know if she don't receive it by the 20th. Yes. And that's what they say, I believe, as well, when you get like the email or on their page, that if you don't get it by the 20th, you have to let them know. Thank you, Beauty Style Mama. I tried Ofra lipstick. That's the only thing you like. Okay. Oh no, am I lagging? JB, if you lag, shut down the YouTube and go back in and see if that makes a difference. Candace is on a forced no buy. I need to get a second job. Ofra lipsticks are really good. Yeah, Ofra lipsticks are really good. Well, if you like lip, I know a lot of people like liquid lips. I'm not a fan, but I know that a lot of people like the Ofra liquid lips. By your husband who has your accounts. Yeah. Well, yeah, that does suck. Monaco by Ofra that we got in BoxyCharm. Morph, yes, I did see the Morph and the Manny's new palette. It looks pretty good. I like the brushes as well. So Manny MUA is coming out with a palette and brushes with Morphe. He wanted to come out with something cheaper, and he can only do that through Morphe, he said. Yeah. Well, Candace, you know, if you know that you can't contain it, then you got to do what you got to do, right? You know? Hey, for a while, I was getting, wow, this foundation looks god awful on my skin. Wow, it's like really patchy. It looks like, right now, it looks like foundation that you got in the 80s. Holy, it looks terrible. Oh my God. Wow. That looks just terrible. Look at that highlight. You know, one thing I've never done with Oprah highlights, and that's wet my brush. And I've been watching a lot of YouTubers lately. When they're putting on a highlight, they go and wet the brush. And it's usually their highlight. And, wow, okay, so that's not wetting my brush. And this is. I don't know. Can you tell the difference? Oh, I can. Wow, look at that. So now I know why they always wet their brush, because it really makes it shiny. All right. Okay, ladies, I think we're going to get ready to start calling it a night because we've been on for 2 hours, and YouTube will delete parts of this recording once you're on for over 2 hours. Your hubby told you to get it, Barb? Oh my God, tell your husband that he's our hero right now. Ronnie got an order from Ofra using points too, but it's small. She got a palette and some lippy set. They haven't shipped it out yet. Once you get tracking, Veronica, like it was really fast. I think I got tracking for mine. I placed the order on the 29th of November. So it was really, really fast. Yeah, we all want to know, Barb, if your husband wants a second wife. It is bright, right? And I've never done that with any of my highlights because I always thought, well, it's beaming enough. But I've watched enough videos now from YouTubers who are, showing their own highlights. And when they wet that brush, holy cow, like the beam really goes on it. Veronica says she never gets tracking until it's delivered. Oh, wow. You can go into your account, and tracking is always in your account as well. Even if you don't get the email, it's in your account. Bye, Miss Sandra. Okay, yeah, I'm going to call it a night as well. I got a whole bunch of billing I have to do and have it passed in before Thursday. And tomorrow we have to go get the kids' passports. We got their pictures tonight. So, and Saturday, it's like literally a month away from Jamaica. Oh, and Veronica, we need to get figure out about that pajama thing in January. No, I did not get charged any duties. No, not at all. And I had a big order and I was worried about that, but there was no duties. I think it's random. One of the girls on our page said that Canada Post said through border and customs, it's random that they pick a box. Right. Okay, ladies, I will see you on Saturday. No, because Saturday is the Christmas party. I think, remember I said I wasn't going to be here on Saturday. It's a Christmas party. But I will have my live on Sunday. Sunday at 2 o'clock. I'm going to have a live because Saturday I have Ian's work Christmas party. So we'll do the live on Sunday at 2 o'clock. That way, hopefully nobody's working and it works out for the ladies in the West, the ladies in the East, and in the central part of Canada, and all around the world. Cool. Cool. All right. Good night, ladies. All around the world. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All around the world.